Hi there and welcome to Master the Guitar's very first riff of the week. What I'm intended to do with these series of videos is show you how to play some of the coolest and most famous riffs. So let's get things started with a really cool riff from AC/DC. Hey guys, I thought I'd make a quick vlog just to celebrate the fact I've been on YouTube now for 15 years. This very day, January 22nd, 2007, I uploaded my first Master That Riff video to YouTube, which was looking at how to play Back in Black by AC/DC. I'm an old Gary Moore Les Paul. So just to celebrate that, I thought I'd actually just talk a little bit about how it all started, how I all came up with the channel and Master the Guitar in general, basically. Before I was teaching guitar, I was an embedded systems engineer. Went to uni, got a degree in computer science and physics. Yep, that's right, I've got a degree in computer science and physics. And then I was a software engineer, embedded systems, basically for 8 years, but I became really disillusioned with that. With support of my wife Kate, basically started to teach in the evenings when I was working during the day, just at the start of 2006. And then by the time June came around, I built up enough students to quit the day job, basically, and go at it for full time. And I've been doing that ever since, kind of 16 years. So about 6 months after that, I was thinking, as a way of kind of letting potential students seeing me, how I'm playing, because this, we're talking 2006 here, early 2007. So I had the website, and that, even in those days, there wasn't many other teaching guys with websites up, especially in Edinburgh, where I was based at the time. So I thought I'll do quick lessons on how to play some riffs, so I can, put a video up of me playing, maybe give an example of the sort of stuff that people could learn. And then I came up with basically Riff of the Week, as I originally called it. But there was a little clash with Dave Weiner. He had a thing called Riff of the Week, so I thought, well, I'll change that. So I called it Master That Riff to try and, coincide with the Master the Guitar type name for the business. And then that was it, and it kind of took off from there. And I did intend to do like a riff a week, but that was quite optimistic with when I was getting more and more students and more work. There wasn't as much time to do stuff, so I tried to do them when I could, basically. And then I came up with Master That Gear to do gear demos with the stuff I already had, and then some students kindly donated things, or my mates and stuff, and I would do kind of Master That Gear videos as well. This is what it sounds like in the single coil. So this was all really early days in YouTube. There wasn't many other people on there doing this sort of thing back then. So because of that, I guess I built up, a little bit of a kind of following. Not huge, but in the early days of YouTube, it was, not bad. I was featured in Premier Guitar magazine and a Finnish newspaper as well for doing the riffs, which was really cool. And then I started to try and branch out, obviously with Master That like kind of series, and then recently with Master That Solo. But it has been kind of slow going. I kind of had my peak viewing maybe in like 2009, and then I started to have kids. My first son, Ethan, he was born in 2011, and if anyone's got kids out there, you know how much time that takes up. So with that and the teaching and kind of gigging and things, it was kind of a kind of slowish output, I guess, for the stuff in YouTube. But I've been really lucky to continue going with it, and even now I've still got such a high number of subscribers, really, and people who regularly kind of check in. And now I've got the Patreon group as well, and those guys are great. That helps me just free up even more time to kind of do stuff. So that's kind of the kind of quick overview history of Master the Guitar, Master That Riff, etc. I just want to say a huge thank you to all you guys out there who've subscribed, particularly guys who've been there since the start. It's been fun, challenging at times, I have to say, but I've really enjoyed kind of doing this stuff on YouTube, and I hope you guys are getting a kick out of it still as well. So upward and onwards, and hopefully here's to another 15 years. Cheers, guys.